Hey guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here, and welcome to another episode of the Wolverhampton Wanderers career mode in FIFA 19. We're starting to actually get on with this season because we spent a lot of time in August, September sorting out transfers, doing stuff like that, but we're on our way now. We've got the month of November to play. Not a super amount of extremely exciting top tier games, but this game against Burnley is Burnley's very high up in the table at this point, so it's probably going to be a relatively decent one. We have got Fenerbah in the Champions League, we've got Middlesbrough away, and Stoke City at home. Stoke City and Wolves apparently kind of have this sort of rivalry, but it's like it's compared to the West Bromwich Albion rivalry, it's not really anything. So maybe I'll give that one a game, but I'm still kind of focusing on, to be honest, Champions League at this stage. We've got 2 games here I've got to try to take maximum points from. If I can do that, then I'm for sure going to finish and get out the group, hopefully. And hold up a sec. I ended up thinking that Burnley was... Yeah, okay, so they've dropped down to 8th, but yeah, they've got 5 wins out of 10 games this season, so they're going okay. Stoke City are actually not doing too bad either, so I'm not too sure what game, if I'm only going to play 3 and 2 of those have to be the Champions League games, I'm sorry, I've got to do it. I don't really know what the go is here. I'll tell you what, maybe because it's coming off the back of a pretty significant break, I'll play the Stoke City game. I might have to rotate players around considering that we have to play Lokomotiv straight away, but still, that's what I reckon we'll do. We'll sim the Burnley game and the Middlesbrough game and hope for the best in those 2. I might have played Burnley if they were up into the top 4, if they were still up in the top 4, but nah, if they've dropped off a bit, then I think it's okay. It's a home game I'm simulating, okay, so it shouldn't be too bad. They played some pretty big games recently. We'll skip ahead. They even had a red card in the 25th minute, man. You fuck. Sim games are fucking killing me in this season. They're fucking doing me over. Gosh, I don't even know. I mean, I know the next game that we're simming is against Middlesbrough. That's an away game, but it's Middlesbrough. They're like they're in the relegation zone. I still think I'm going to get whacked 5-0 with the way I'm going at the moment in sim games. But here we go then. The next game in the Champions League that we play is against Fenerbah away. We just played Fenerbah in our last Champions League game at home, and we won in the 90th minute. Anderson Talisca header. It was amazing. It was brilliant. And yeah, no, we'll see if we can hopefully get another win against them. If we do, it takes us up to 8 points out of 4 games. Atletico Madrid too have drawn every single one of the games that they have played so far, and I thought that was the issue that we're going to have. So this group is still very tight, and I still think that a shock upset could happen. Maybe if we draw with Fenerbah and Fenerbah stay up there and do something against Atletico, maybe Atletico could drop out, maybe we could drop out. Lokomotiv, I don't know. I am not going to play Jota just yet. He is still a little fresh from injury. He's not 100% with his stamina, and he's actually got a little Band-Aid logo at the moment as well. So, again, susceptible to re-injury. I'm going to stick with Weyer up front, even though he's a little tired. I have Jimenez on the bench, so we can bring him on if we need. So, I feel good. I feel fine with that team as it is. Weyer has been doing very well for me in recent games anyway, so even if he is a little tired, we should be okay. So we find ourselves in Turkey this time. They're going to want to get revenge after we broke their hearts in the 90th minute as well. It wouldn't be bad if we ended up doing the double against these guys, because it'd really almost, maybe not completely knock them out of contention for a top 2 spot, but it'd really help us out for sure. And here we go. Underway in this 4th Champions League game of the group stage. Putting them under the pressure here, aren't we? Aren't we? Oh, you better believe we are. This could be massive for us. We're surely going to set up. No! Martial for a tap-in. How the fuck? The trailing leg has blocked what would have been the sweatiest of all goals. I can't believe it. And now Paredes jumps over. They're going to get the ball back after all that. This is a disaster. How did we not score there? Oh, dearie me, they could. Dearie me, they could be out here. I'm having a control with Ruben Vezo. And then over the top, yeah, how far back is Johnny? It's taking a long time to recover. Ruben Vezo's now got to recover. Cross back stick. Aguilar with a big clearance. Man, they're crossing them in plenty, aren't they? Stoppage time. Come on, get numbers in the way. Valbuena's got to be offside there, surely. Thank you. Yeah, I think we would have blocked the cross anyway. And that's probably going to be the first half then, I guess. It's just a whole lot of nothing. I'll just punt this along because I know I'm not going to get a chance. Yeah, it's been weird because I keep going back to that one chance that I had. All I had to do was pass it across to Martial for what would have been probably a tap-in. But really, it's like the trailing leg of the one defender in the way. I don't know how he clipped and blocked that pass. Oh, and again, if that gets through. Oh, my God. How do you avoid the tackle there? No idea. I'm trying to switch to him. We're outnumbered here. This ain't good. Blocked by, I think, Makile. They might get a corner now. I'll have a pop. Why not? Oh, over the crossbar. Maybe I'm a little too ambitious with that. I've got to really try to go for smarter shots than that, even though Talisca has scored some bangers for me. And that maybe wasn't too far off if it just dropped down. Oh, God, that's a nice ball. Oh, dear. Diogo Jota's running hard to get back there. It's another cross in. It's off the crossbar. Cleared away by Aguilar. That is not a very good clearance. Picked off. How did he not get to that? And I kind of don't want to go to... I wanted to get numbers back. See, look at this. Back stick. It's over. Sousa. Big save from Rui Patricio. I've got one chance. And I want to hold to have the only chance. It's only two... Well, yeah, only 2 minutes. I guess that makes sense. Out to the right. Adama. Do I whip one in? I see Talisca. I'll try it. Yeah! He's done it again! He's actually done it again! Talisca in the 90th minute! Hello, Fenerbahce, do you remember him? I went to whip the cross into him because he's the aerial threat. He's the man I want to get the ball to in the box. Maybe Kamini is a real at fault there. I don't know how he hasn't saved this. It's gone straight down the center. He should be stopping that. Oh my God, he may have just cost his team a spot in the top 2 of the Champions League. This is big. It is massive. It's huge. It's gigantic. This could be it. This could be it. This could be us into the top 2. We've still got 2 more games left, but who knows, man? Who fucking knows? We may have just done enough. That goal is going to be massive. Anderson Talisca to the rescue again. Right when I thought we, for sure, were going to get our first 0-0 in ages. Oh, and I tell you what, the Fenerbahce fans would be salty as fuck, especially considering that man used to play for Besiktas. Oh boy, that's going to rile him up big time. It's poetry in motion. He scores a 90th minute winner against the same club again. Well, now we move on back into the Premier League. We've got an offer from Portugal to be their international manager. But again, like I say, I'm not really about the international management, even now. But all right then, let's go. Another game in the Premier League, Middlesbrough. They've lost a bunch of their most recent games. I've been absolutely screwed with... You're shitting me. I'm done. I'm fucking finished. I'm finished with this shit. This is fucked. This is actually fucked. You don't give me shit in sim games. I was absolutely fucking killing it in the Premier League. And look, I sim a couple games to move, like every single fucking episode to move the career mode along at a steady pace. But I almost don't want to fucking do it now because it's just hindering me. It's just holding me back. Man, fuck this. I can't believe it. With the teams that we're putting out there against such shit opposition, relegation teams, and I'm always getting fucking dicked. It's bullshit. I'm pretty sure the last 3 or 4 games in a row I've simulated, I've lost. It's fucked, mate. Anyway, look, we've got Anderson Talisca getting a 2-day injury, which is not that bad. It's a long break, so he'll be fine for the next one, but I just need a break. I'll now play the game against Stoke City. Pretty important one too, because if you look at where we are in the table, I mean, if Stoke beat us, depends on goal difference, which probably would still favour us because of how many goals we've been able to rack up in the Prem, but we'll at least be tied on points if they beat us, and I can't let that happen, please. How the hell is Stoke even in the Premier League in the fucking first place? But whatever, it's and how are they doing so well? It's crazy, but at the Molineux Stadium, we will take on Stoke City with a somewhat rotated team. Jota starts, Martial up top, Cavallero at right wing. In the midfield, some changes with Matinho starting and Amati at centre defensive midfield. Talisca can still stay in because he's the most crucial player in our midfield. So at least, despite the fact we're rotating in the midfield a bit, he's still staying there. So his presence won't be missed. And the only changes for the back line will be Boldy to start over Vezo, giving him a break, and Kyle Walker-Peters starts at right back. All right, and yeah, 2 or 3 days after this, we will play that Champions League game against Lokomotiv Moscow, which very much could seal our spot in the top 4 if we win it. If we don't win it, then things are going right down to the wire. Again, this game is a little bit of it's considered a rivalry sort of on paper. I don't know. I can't exactly speak to how fierce of a rivalry it is. But apparently there is a little something, and we've got the best goal-scoring record in the Premier League. They have the best defensive record so far in the Premier League as well. What happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object? I don't know, but Stoke City's team, Ndai, Cameron, and Etibo, I think a few of those names, Diouf, Tom Ince, and Klukas are starting up forward for them. How is that team even close to European football, or at least top 6 in the Premier League? I don't know, but come on, we have to get it. We have to get it, even with a somewhat rotated team. Oh, Amati, he nearly ran past it, but he just got his foot onto it. Martial is going to send away. Oh, Cavallero, but we're going to cross this one. Oh, backstick. That'll work. No, it won't. Oh, blown wide. That was not where I was looking to put it, but it nearly worked anyway. I'm looking to bait this defender. Is he going to come at me? No. But we are going to send away Jota. I'm seeing at the back stick. That is a bang-on delivery. And it's going to sneak in. Cavallero. Come on, baby. 22 minutes in. We got our first for the day. There we go. We've been all over them to start this first half. It took 23 minutes, but we get the goal we deserve. Oh, got over the top. Cleared. No. Oh, fuck, man. They just straight from kickoff, booted a ball down toward the wing there, brought down by Ince, crossed in. It got past two of my players who came like this close to heading it away, and then found, is that Diouf who's headed it in, or I'm not sure. Look, just right up there, near, just beyond Johnny, and past those two, headed in, crying out loud. Just barely got anywhere near it. Nothing up ahead of Diogo Jota. Bunch of players coming in, but look at this gap up the middle here. Talisca's going to run onto. He's not going to be able to get away from the centre-back, I don't think. I tried the move. I tried something. A shot, I think. Oh my God, it's a save from Martial. And I swear, a save from Butland on Martial. And I think Martial was onside there as well. I kind of stuffed up with the... I was trying to do a stop and turn skill move, but it's not a good finish. Oh, that's got past. It's got over the top of the maul as well. Look, we're 50 minutes in. That's ridiculous. Blow your fucking whistle, referee. That is a joke. That's come 2 minutes way too late, man. But it's 1-1. I took the lead after being all over Stoke City, and then they just got us straight back immediately. So it's just, again, another grind to find that goal to get us back in front. I went in for the slide tackle. How did I not get that? Now I've got to bring out one of my centre-backs over the top of Walker-Peters, brought down by Klukas. Crossed in again, switching it again. Choupo-Moting. Oh my God. I was worried. I was very worried. Choupo-Moting, you're joking me. He's gone back to Stoke City and rising over the top of like 5'7", 5'8" Johnny. I'm not surprised he's won the header, but the placement is amazing. They just crossed it straight away. And maybe the positioning. I don't know if Rui Patricio should be doing better there or not. But like I knew Johnny wasn't going to win the header from there. Look at the size difference, man. Yes, got it. Send him away. He'll get a shot off. And oh my God, I still haven't beaten Butland. I am absolutely fucking dire today with my finishing. Oh, ref. Oh, ref. I absolutely got the ball there. That's a joke, man. Oh, big slide tackle. Talisca doesn't pass it in time. We're just presenting it to him every fucking time. Crossed in. That's a real dangerous one. Klukas. Is it onside? Oh my God, it's the third. Oh my God, I've lost. I have fucking been... I can't believe it. It's a Stoke City as well. Well, I've just been garbage with my finishing today and it's cost me. It is as simple as that. Just don't deserve to get a win if I can't fucking score. Right now. Right now. Oh, brought back. Talisca. Cut back. Bang. Oh, that's a shank and a half. Absolutely a mistimed shot from Amati. Well, I think that's it. My absolutely fucking horrendous simulated form, and I'm ultra attacking right now. That probably explains why they're about to get a fourth. A fucking fourth. I went all out attack going for broke to try to get another one. I've left myself exposed at the back and they've gotten a fourth. I'm down 4-1. Wow. Well, this has been just a really fucking bad day, hasn't it? I mean, I've not been great in this entire episode, to be honest. I only just managed to pull out a win against Fenerbah with Anderson Talisca, and that went straight down the middle of the goal and should have been saved. Now I've been done 4-1. 4-1's not the right scoreline, but fuck, I don't deserve to get shit from this game if I can't fucking score, if I can't finish. I mean, yeah, sure, Stoke deserved the win. 4-1's a bit ridiculous. Maybe not a 4-1. The scoreline's well out of order, but sure. I mean, they can win that game. That's fine. They took their chances and they did really well toward the end of the game anyway, just seeing it off and killing off the game, and I just was trash, honestly. Arsenal won their game. Liverpool won their game. You've got, some of the more higher rated clubs now actually getting the right results here. But look, we just get a result against Lokomotiv here. We win this game. We're through. I think even if we draw this game, that pretty much maybe be enough. Depends. Like Fenerbah, if they beat Atletico, it's a fat chance of that happening. But I mean, maybe. And of course, with the two games being so close between each other, the Stoke game and this game, I have made some changes, like Jimenez starting at striker and Weah at left wing. Adama stays at right wing. Paredes and Neves stay at the centre midfield pairing, or at least Talisca is out, so Neves gets moved forward. Fernando comes in playing at CDM. At the back four, we've got Vinagre, 75 overall at left back. He should be able to do the job. We played Bolly in the last game, but he's absolutely stuffed, so he really can't play. We also played, Nordy Makile. Makile's really tired, so I put Dale Fry in. He's going to get the start, which will be interesting. And again, all those decent players are going to be on the bench if we need to bring them in case of a disaster. But so long as we get a draw here, I think we should be okay. The next game against Atletico Madrid, I'm not sure. I mean, anything could go. We nearly lost the last game that we played against them, so I would much rather take care of it here tonight. Lokomotiv Moscow are rock bottom of our group with only 2 points. I can't even think about letting them get a win here today. It shouldn't even be in my consideration. I've just got to go out and take care of business, even with blokes like Jimenez starting the game, with guys like Fernando normally does a good job. Dale Fry and Vinagre starting in a Champions League game, in a pretty important Champions League game too. Hopefully they deliver. We've been training them up, so we know that they're a lot better now, and hopefully they'll be up to the task. Let's go. Oh, big slide tackle, taking out Timothy Weah. Still going. Oh my God. I thought the referee he tried to play the advantage, but Weah's on the bloody ground, mate. Oh no, I don't like this. That's a massive gap up the defense. Smallov's there. Save. Patricio, please pick it up. Aguilar, thank God. Raul. Winning it back in a great spot. Fernando has to be. What a save from their keeper. I thought that was 1-0 written all... That had 1-0 written all over it. Alright, well, we get the corner. Maybe a chance here. Oh, Weah, yeah, there was only one way he was going to reach that, but they were always going to clear it before it got over the back of the defender. Paredes gets a little something on it. Couldn't quite get the possession back, though. Smallov gets blocked by Dale Fry. Can we please get back in front of it? That is another amazing move, but it was there. They probably could have scored that. Stunners here. Look at that left stick. That's a really good ball. Oh my God, we had no one there. They've scored right before the end of the first half. Lokomotiv Moscow take the lead. The start of the game, we started pretty well. It's lively, and then it just depleted into this back and forth bullshit, nothing, and then they get the ball back and score. I know he's hit that really hard, but maybe he could be doing a little bit better there, Patricio. If it's basically straight down the middle. Can we please get an equaliser before we end the... No, we can't. Maybe not. Raul Jimenez just took too long to get it under control. God, don't tell me they're going to get another one. Oh, Jimenez with a big tackle. It's clean, apparently. We didn't get the ball back off them, though, but now we will. And that's probably going to be halftime. Man, we started promisingly. We had a few chances, but no, not yet. I keep thinking back to that first save that their keeper made, which was incredible, but mine can't stop the goal from Fernandez. If anything, I think I saw Atletico Madrid are in front against Fenerbahce. So that basically means even if we, oh, for fuck's sake, again, really, even if we lose this game, which I'm really hoping is not the case, because that would be a fucking joke, then at least maybe we'll still knock Fenerbahce out if Atletico Madrid win. But maybe we can go straight up the middle, maybe not. Oh, God, and I've got to drag fucking Dale Fry away again. That's another good cross in. Aguilar's able to get it away. My defense is really all over the place right now. I'm not a fan of this. Man, that's a quick one too. Neves plays it back. Oh my God. Are you fucking shitting me? I played it back to my goalkeeper. I'm thinking I'm going to play it up to, who's number 5, Paredes. I wanted to go straight up the middle. It's gone to the wrong fucking bloke. And it's gone straight to Smallov. That was hit like really fucking hard. And look at how he's just finessed it into the side netting. I was begging it, please, in the air. Do not fucking go in. And it did. This is just like, I need to go ultra attacking. Ultra attacking now. If I get, I can't stomach a loss here. If Fenerbahce get even a result, anything, against Atletico, if I lose this game, which at the moment I might fucking do, I'm playing that badly and I'm just doing the dumbest of shit. We cross one in and, yeah, no one's there. All over the top. Brought down by Smallov. Cross back stick. Oh, this is a fucking disaster. He's going to clear it and he's headed it into his own net. Ruben Vezo. What the fuck? I'm almost starting to think ultra attacking is a fucking terrible idea because I'm leaving myself so exposed at the back. I'm throwing everything at it. I need the fucking goals. Now I'm 3-0 down. And like this, let me see what the fuck's happening here. I'm pressing B, please clear that. That's great fucking finish, Ruben Vezo. That's quality, mate. I'm still shocked. Ruben Vezo scores the first own goal of the series. We're putting them under the pressure. They're still not going to give it up, though. And that's going to be that. 2 minutes stoppage time passed. They're not going to get one more attack. You fucking serious, referee? This is a joke. You know what? Bang. Take that. I'm so mad right now. And yep, there we go. Now it's full time. We're fucking a minute or two later than it should have been. Oh, I'm fuming about that Ruben Vezo own goal. That's just done me. It's done me. I mean, I might have had a chance. Maybe if I got one good attack in, one good chance, and I converted it, and I had about 5 or 10 minutes left, I could have found a way to salvage maybe getting a point from the game. But no. We've lost to the team that's on the fucking bottom of the table that hadn't gotten a single win throughout the entirety of the Champions League, and they've beaten us 3-0. 3-fucking-0. Look, I should be upset with myself. I know the second goal, I should have done something else. Even though it didn't go to the person I wanted to go to, it still doesn't fucking matter. It was risky, it fucked up, and that was really what killed us, not the own goal. But Atletico Madrid won 3-0, so I think that pretty much means Fenerbahce is out of the question. Yeah, fucking thank you. Thank you very much, Atletico Madrid, for beating Fenerbahce. Because if they got even a point against us, then it would have kept them in contention. But now I think it's over, and really it comes down to let's see this. It's actually Lokomotiv Moscow that, after getting that win, might potentially sneak a spot into the top 2. If Atletico Madrid beat us and Lokomotiv Moscow beat Fenerbahce, then they go into the top 2. And oh my god, I can't fucking have that. I need to get a result against Atletico to seal my spot in the top 2. It is that simple, and I'm going to need to take a break because I have not been playing well. That last game and this one, the fucking Stoke City game, I thought, man, I'm really struggling. But in the last game against Lokomotiv, I just felt really, I don't know, it's just poor. I'm actually struggling for the first time in a long, long time. I'm also making a shitload of mistakes as well. And every time I go into ultra attacking, trying to grab goals because I absolutely need to throw everything at it, I never get goals on ultra attacking. I just end up conceding more. So by going for it, I don't know. I just don't see the added benefit in it. I'm just probably going to stick to just attacking. Anyway, we've got the monthly scouting updates. We'll see if we've found anyone decent. But yeah, the last 2 games I'd much rather forget about. And in the next episode, just be better. That's all I need to be. We'll start off in Ireland this time, and again, the overalls aren't exactly super appealing or jumping off the page. I don't think there's anything in here. I do have 1, 2, 3, 4 players in Ireland with the same last name, Rafferty. One of these boys maybe will come through and eventually pique my interest, although Barry Rafferty continues to maybe, look, he's 6'5", and just because I don't know if I've signed a single player from Ireland yet, fine, Barry Rafferty. I've been scouting you for a while. You're 79 minimum potential. That's good enough for me. In England, looking for those high overalls, we get a Sam Lewis 70. The potential's not great though, even though the value's pretty good. Max overall in the 80s, or max potential in the 87s. I might have to keep looking at him a little more. And finally in Scotland, I'm seeing, Logan Young, that's right, the bloke with the super shit potential. Why do I keep him around? I've got to get rid of him. Nothing else in Scotland. Let me actually make a judgment call on Logan Young. So he'd probably be like low 60s with, look, the potential, he's got potential to go up by like 10. It's just, no, I know your value's good, but your potential's garbage. I've got to get rid of him. I'm sorry. All right then, next episode, that game against Atletico, crucial. Get a point, and if we lose, hope to fucking God that Lokomotiv don't win. Hopefully Fenerbahce can do us a favour if we can't do it ourselves. Hopefully I won't need to rely on Fenerbahce. Hopefully I can just get at least a point against Atletico. We're going to do it at home. They can, even if we only draw, they can have the top of the group. That's fine. Just get into the top 2. Keep our run in the Champions League going. Otherwise, we might end up looking at potentially getting Europa League football. But until the next episode, guys, my name is the MasterBucks. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a good one.